I'd like to start off first of all with Mr. George Barcelon over here, our bigating president po ng PCCI. Sir George, thank you for joining us here today. Maybe you can share with us a bit more about, well, and I'll ask the same question of all the other guests, is basically what's the business that you started off so people can appreciate better how you were able to succeed as an entrepreneur? Anong story po ninyo?
Well, I started off in the footwear business. So, of course, first, ang market namin, local market. Then we expanded into exporting of shoes. So, again, exporting, like anything else, whether local market or export market, marketing is very important. You have to find your niche. And this is where you have to understand, basically, what the market you're serving. Okay? But in my experience, I think you need to have passion. I'll briefly go through my experience when I was in exports. We have, of course, many buyers that would come to us. Usually, what they do is they have a sample. They will show you the sample. I think AV can relate because she's in that. They will show you example and ask you, give me a quotation. So, if you're a businessman, you can satisfy them. You copy the item, you cost it, and give them a price. Okay? So that's satisfying them. But if you want to excel in marketing, that is not enough. So what we did before was, with the sample that they gave, we innovated. We made some changes in the sample that they gave us. Okay? Different color scheme like that. So with that, when the buyer talked to us and we presented them the idea, they were surprised. So first you satisfy, then you surprise them. Then finally, we not only surprised them, we made a complete range of samples for the buyer to bring home. Because before it used to be, oh sige, I'll make the sample for you, I'll give it to you 2 weeks from now. So what we did was we invested in mold making, sample mold making. So within 2 days, nagagawa namin yung sample with different color. So that's why, that's the last stage to distinguish yourself. You satisfy, you surprise, the last stage is you delight them. Once they're delighted, they'll remember you.
Kung kumbaga po, parang you over-deliver.
Yes.
You over-deliver. Ito pang hinihingi nila, pero ito palang binibigay ninyo.
Tama.
And that's how you made your niche in the,
That's
in the
where we make our
marketing
niche.
world.
Yeah.
I see.
We used to make for Speedo, the sportswear,
Opo.
Speedo shoes, sandals, and we used to sell a lot to Walmart in the States.
And so you were sort of like parang kumbaga business to business po kayo. Is that
Business
right?
to business.
Business to business. So for your part, to be somebody who is better at marketing to another corporation, you have to delight and surprise them, di ba?
You have to, yes,
Tama
that's
po.
right, that's right.